Red Scar don't stand a chance against all these tanks. Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win! Still think the bad's coming to save the day, huh? Yeah, I'd like to see him try. With all these guns, we'll fill him full of lead. Guns don't stop him! This many will. We got every angle covered. He ain't getting anywhere near this place, or you. This is game over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gone under. There's not a damn thing you or anyone can do about it. Look around. Everyone's gone. Yeah, they bailed. These streets are ours. Not even the cops want to mess with us. Not if they know what's good for him. I think we hurt his feelings. He looks upset. I know what we can do to make things better. Yeah, me too.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
Fire was shooting straight at us. It sounds crazy, but it's like it was alive.
What do you see when perched on high? Prey that no longer fears you. A dead city that heralds your own demise.
Batmobile spotted! Kingston!
Shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
I got him! Elliott Memorial Hospital! Drone down! That's a hit!
bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
You can't take out every bomb, Dark Knight. You don't know what it takes.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. The car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
What is it with you and not saying his damn name? Don't act like you ain't scared. Okay. Batman. There, I said it. See, where is he? Nowhere. That chump's gone too. He knows what's good for him.
I'm destroying that car, and you! I can't see him! He's there, Sergeant! Alpha target hit! Going for the kill! I'll crush you next time, Dark Knight! Alpha target spotted! Northern sector, Miyagi!
that came from? You got it? Sir, I'm engaging. Kingston unit offline. I got him! Target's at Grand Avenue! Mamba drone taking damage. Mamba offline. Rattler's been hit. We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. He just took out the drone unit in Grand Avenue. Found him.
The train yard, Batman. Come to the train yard. Beneath those rusty tracks awaits an arena in which our minds will clash.
Target disappeared. He's there. Find him. Come in, control. The fire station in Bristol is going up in flames. It's gonna take the whole building down if someone doesn't get to it in time. Over. Come in, control. We have rioters on Miyagami Island. Falcon 5 out.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to. You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
I hope you don't mind my allowing Claire to stay. She said that Wayne Tower was the safest place for 100 miles, and I could hardly disagree.
Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You are nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
You have two new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up. Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just want to say... Oh, sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it.
It's a bad idea to walk out in the Batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
I hear there's some nutcase going around, nailing people to walls. I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next. I ain't never seen him take on someone like the Arkham Knight. This guy's in a different league. He's got enough tanks, I know that much. This place feels like a frickin' war zone. Control, we're seeing multiple tanks on Miyagani Island, over. You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir.
What the? Why's everything gone dark? Are we dying? We better not be dying, Bruce.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that? The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster. Batman's taking out a Rattler. I got him! Drone feed offline. Get back! Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, There's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Need to find a way to get that tunnel entrance open. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable, like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
Diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
How long you been down here? A week? I've been here
You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it?
Should have just killed him. Was just dead because...
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with my city. You're not getting through me! Just me and you! Too easy!
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? Think you're trapped down here? What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman? What's wrong, Bats? Forgot about the car?
Batman's here! Surround him! Destroy him! Got him! Rattler down!
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him. thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away. The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
Oh, you won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. I remember. No!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you. Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Who are these army guys? They're taking over buildings, blocking off roads like they own the place. I see you, Batman. Direct hit! Yeah! turn clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that. I do. Show it what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Target strike! Confirmed hit! Alpha targets hit a drone! Diamondback's hit! It won't take another strike! Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols. Send units to intercept. Take it out! Diamondback down! Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked! Drone moving to flanking position. Bomba drone hacked. Batman took out a drone. Great okay. You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up. Diamondback offline. Enemy down.
Didn't you know, Dark Knight? You can't fight fear.
Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached. Batman's taken out a drone. Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols. Send units to intercept. Take it out! Drone offline. I'm flanking him! Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked! Confirmed strike on target. Drone down. Multiple units offline. You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up. Grand Avenue unit destroyed.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, Scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Beginning hack now, sir. Militia forces imminent, Master Bruce.
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue! Drone's been hit! It's still in the fight! I've lost the drone!
You're too far away, sir. They'll disable the device.
Drone's been hit! Lost the Rattler! That man took out a drone. Make him pay! Your time's gonna
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb destroyed. Nicely done, Master Bruce.
Keep pushing! I might just pull the trigger on this one.
The militia have explosives deployed around the city. Time to hunt them down. Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
He's here!
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Look, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable enemy weapons using the Disruptor's sabotage ammo.
Go on, take him. First one's
I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
4. Why so suspicious? Don't you like free guns? You look like the guy who killed my brother. And you...
That disabled the firearm. If I use the Disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
So seeing how we're now friends, what's it like working for Dent? Like I'm gonna tell you. What's wrong with you? We're all working for these freaks. How about I go first?
Now, this isn't good. Common thugs teaming up and working.
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
By the rules.
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
And that bottle. Ever seen it up close? No. What happened anyway?
Some dude smashed it on the table. What's the back doing here? We need to use
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, it's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them right back to Penguin's weapons cache. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? It's Batman! We need to get out of here! Where are we going? Back to the lockup! Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot! So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. Can you see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. Scarecrow's supposed to be dealing with the damn bag. We lost him. Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again. We did it! We actually did it! Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap. Stuck up here while the boss holds his meeting. I guess he wants the place kept safe. From who? Batman? I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me. Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty. My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same.
What do you think he did to his face? Who? Scarecrow! What I say?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just thinking. What about getting out of this damn city? Look at it. Gotham. The worst city in America.
It's not that bad.
Oh, come on. Take another look. You see anything worth saving? Me? I'd burn this place to the ground and start it.
Sentry gun's busted.
The roof is heavily protected. This must be Penguin's hideout.
Is everybody okay?
Quiet on the east side.
Okay, guys, stay calm. We'll be okay.
Can't believe I'm stuck up here on another damn roof.
I always get the crappy jobs. Guarding a roof? Yeah, that's fun. Thanks, boss.
You hear that? It came from over there. Over here! Let's see him on the maintenance!
The roof was heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
Think Ark's looking for guys? I heard he's got a big score planned for later. I'm getting out of here!
Come on, do something. You're making me look stupid here.
What do we do about the bat?
Batman. Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing.
You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated. Anyway, listen up. I've got something to say. As you're aware, this truly breaks our armor. We've been working.
This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
I know. It's been hard. But look on the bright side. We're bloody rich.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not, I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot, Bert!
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now, don't worry. You can thank me later.
Shameless son of a bitch.
I'll try not to hurt you, you little bastard.
Come on!
That's supposed to hurt.
I'll try not to make you look too bad.
You're ours now.
Make sure you keep up, Batman.
I'll make you. Cat.
Break everything. You're staying down.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Just like old times, huh? Me coming in at the last minute to save your ass. Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
No, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? That he only puts it on to sound scary.
Shutting the vault door will contain the blast.
Are you out of your tiny mind, Bats? Pull that trigger, and you'll kill us both. Pull that trigger and you'll blow us both. Normally, I'd pay good money to see that kind of thing, but we really don't have the time.
I need to shut the vault door first. Contain the blast.
Please, what are you doing? Bats, come on. Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done, I'll do it. Help out Alfred? You got it. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done, I'll do it. Help out Alfred? You got it. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done, I'll do it. Help out Alfred? You got it. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done, I'll do it. Help out Alfred? You got it. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done, I'll do it. Help out Alfred? You got it. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done, I'll do it. Help out Alfred? You got it. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done, I'll do it. Help out Alfred? You got it. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done, I'll do it. Help out Alfred? You got it. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done, I'll do it. Help out Alfred? You got it. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done, I'll do it. Help out Alfred? You got it. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done, I'll do it. Help out Alfred? You I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I'm not far enough away to detonate the explosive. I'm going after Barbara.
I'll contact you as soon as I track down any of Penguin's trucks.
Thanks, Dick. I appreciate it.
What are friends for, Bruce?
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Max. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps. I can handle it, though it has been a while. Maybe a little rusty. You ready to see some Joker moves? This is going to be great. They're not going to see it coming. I'm gonna... well, you'll see.
Target spotted. Exiting via roof. Hold position and wait for fire order. The turrets have got him covered. Just say the word and we'll take him. Activate sentry guns on move. Guards! Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you'd hit him. Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? Just wait and see what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. We're professionals. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks. He's in his car! I need his...
I need to take out all of the militia forces and the turrets before I disengage the remote control.
Oh, personally, I would have used live rounds.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
Ain't no reasoning with the crazy ones. They ain't in it for the money. They're just like killing for the fun of it.
Sir, Stag's airships have been hooked and tethered. We're reeling him in.
Good. Get in there, find Stag, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. Boss wants to come aboard.